Hey.
My name is Shanashi. I'm going to be your nurse just for an hour here while Amanda goes on break. This is very annoying.
I didn't even hear anything. Oh my goodness. I'm zoned out.
You're very focused on the chat. Alright. That is good. How
Yep.
do your legs feel?
They feel fine. I'm
Do they
just
feel
constant.
number?
Yeah, they feel numb. I don't want to go too numb because I'm using them so I can feel whatever's going on right there.
Can you feel my fingers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you feel? So at some point we have to put in a little Foley catheter to help drain your bladder.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you want to try that now or you still want to wait a little bit longer?
No, I want to drain it.
Yeah? Okay. Let's do that now then. Let's see. Have you ever had a Foley catheter before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just to recap, there's a couple steps. First, I just have to visualize your urethra, so you'll feel my hand kind of spreading your vulva apart. And then I'm going to clean with 3 swabs. That's to sterilize your urethra. Then I put in the catheter, fill in like a balloon that makes it stay in your bladder, and then attach it to your leg.
Oh, so that's how it stays.
Yes, there's two. Well, there's two. There's the balloon and then the sticker.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just going to raise the bed to my level.
Okay, cool.
Is it okay with you if I lift up the blankets?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
Oh, what is that? Is something already down there?
Let me see.
The plastic or something?
Oh yeah, that's the the pressure catheter. So you have an internal uterine pressure catheter. It sits between baby and your uterus as well to measure how strong your contractions are. So that's in there too.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're just gonna butterfly your legs here a little bit. Sorry, my hands are so cold.
No, it's not you. It's just numb and weird. Ooh.
There we go.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna set up my tray here.
I thought I was gonna be like, like disabled numb. I was like, I don't really want to be that numb. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It makes you feel strange.
They're like, press the button. I said, nope, I ain't pressing no button. I've been dealing with this pain all day.
Yeah.
And it just feels like a period. So.
What?
I'm so serious. Even on 20, whatever they said was the highest, I thought they said it was going to go up to 40. I was like, okay, this ain't nothing. This is a period. And I'm dead serious. My period's worse than this. Well, I'm so serious.
That's the problem, though.
I know, but I don't know how to fix it. Because I'm like, what am I supposed to tell my doctor? Hey, my period makes me, look, not, I was about to say something so stupid.
PCOS. That's the thing. Maybe you can get like something to help with the period pain, but you shouldn't be like in that much pain with your period. That's not.
Yeah,
that's
and
not
the blood gushes out so bad that I have to wear adult protection down there when I have my periods. That's how bad it is. And for 7 days, I have to suffer. So I was like, yeah, this is nothing. This is a piece of cake.
Oh my God. So you've just been like perpetually suffering.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I feel like you need to get that checked out.
Okay. I'll tell my.
Because it's not like that's maybe that's not what we'd want for you.
Right. But that's why I'm pretty sure I was confusing people because there's like, are you don't feel this contraction? I'm like, I feel it, but it's just.
But it's whatever.
Like it's like a period, like.
Wow.
Why am I shaking?
Oh well, combination of things. adrenaline, labor hormones, and
Is it
kinda
gonna?
chilly in this room.
Okay, let me just. Cause I'm trying. I don't want to.
I read this thing online sometime that said that if you put your tongue at the top of the roof of your mouth or stick it out, sometimes it helps with the shaking, but I don't know actually that's true in practice. Alright, so here I go.
Trying to trick
You're
myself.
probably gonna feel my fingers,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can visualize your urethra, okay?
Yep.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and swab with my first swab.
Mm-hmm.
First swab. Grab my second swab. Here's my second swab. And finally my last swab. There we go. Nice and clean there. Now I'm gonna grab my catheter. And I am ready for insertion. So here we go. And inserting the catheter now. Doing okay?
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Dr. Davis here. Perhaps you feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Alright, now filling up the balloon now.
Okay.
Got some awesome urinary flashback here. Yep. Disconnecting that. I am serious though. I don't think periods like that level of pain and stuff.
Yeah, I
are something
really.
you should tolerate.
As a kid, it was like, okay, this is not worth it. And then I was like, maybe if I get a hysterectomy. Well, they got rules to hysterectomies. I was like, at 15, I wanted a hysterectomy.
Oh, did you?
That's how bad my periods are. So I'm like, now when I return home and I start my period normal again, I'm like, okay, this was nothing. My periods are scarier than this.
And I'm just gonna grab a little sticker to put on your leg. So let me put this down first.
Mm-hmm.
Re-uploading the sticker. Yeah, especially I would definitely go ahead and mention it so you can start changing some of that experience.
Okay.
Oh, your baby's name is Prince?
Yes.
Oh, so cute.
And he has a sister named Princess. And then he has what was it called? Either cousin or something like that, as another princess. So,
Oh.
yeah.
What are their middle names?
His name is, let me see, Major.
Major?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Prince Major. I'm gonna put this on the other side so we can stick it to the same leg. Raise your leg here. And cover your back up this side and expose this leg. Stick it. Prince sounds incredible on this monitor.
I know, he's been so amazing. Because his siblings would just drop and freak me out.
Really?
And I'm like, nope, it's time to push. It's time to go. It's like, can we hurry up?
Yeah.
But he's been so amazing. I just let everything just go how it's going. But I
Prince is
really
sitting
thought my
on
uterus
case.
is broken because I'm like, why is everything not working?
You've had quite the adventure.
Mm-hmm. As long as they know I'm not shaking because of me. I don't know what this is.
It's your hormones. Okay. Catheter secured. Here. Okay.
Trying to trick my brain to stop shaking.
you want to sit up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when.
That's good.
Like that?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. Did you want your peanut ball back in?
My thing is, if his water is gone, why is he lasting so long like this? That's like nothing. I'm sorry, but
Like-
nothing today is making sense. He's like the water, and then it's blood, and then it's just like, what is going on?
Maybe he's in a position that's not kind of optimal to get him down. So sometimes he can get like a little stuck, and we just kind of need to keep moving you until he finds that way into that little small tunnel.
So you want to do peanut butter on the left?
Yeah, I think probably that would be best if we try to kind of keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
Because then he can kind of float around and maybe he can figure out the way that he's supposed to be
Exactly.
moving. He just needs a little help.
Exactly.
That's okay. Prince can do it all the time.
Here. Glad I'm not extremely numb.
You know?
I said I don't want to be extreme.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not extremely numb like all my other ones.
All right.
Did I stop bleeding? Or is it still bleeding for no reason?
It's bleeding a little bit, but it looks kind of like old too.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a little dry, so let me clean you up a little bit.
Okay.
It's nothing like what I assume you and Amanda saw together.
That was terrible. Sorry, but I thought it was the baby. I was like, mm-mm. I was like, he's hurt. Because I had a huge pop right before that happened.
A pop?
It was a hard pop. And then nobody knew what it was. But I'm like, I'm guaranteed that's exactly what it was. Something ruptured. Like, whatever it did.
It must have been unsettling to hear a pop.
Yeah, it hurt too. That's
It
why
hurt?
I didn't know who it came from, him or me, but it hurt me.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully now that you have your epidural and everything, hopefully the rest of it can go smoothly.
Exactly. I'm waiting for that big drop. I just can't wait for it. I'm just like, it's like a donut on a donut and coffee as a reward. All because of a big drop. I'm just waiting.
When he needs to.
Am I even having contractions?
Let's see. I think before I came in, I think I saw a few, yeah.
Because
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I don't feel anything at all.
You see down here? So about every 2 minutes you're having one.
Oh Lord, but I'm not feeling anything. Because I was using them to concentrate to see what was happening, but I don't feel them enough
No?
to know, like, okay, there's a contraction, so let me see if something happens. I was using the contractions to make sure if anything happens, but now I can't feel them at all.
You're definitely having them. You know you can always feel them on your belly.
Okay.
So like you're not having one now, so feel kind of the top. So see how it's kind of like soft right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wait until you're having a contraction and then you'll be able to feel the difference.
Okay.
Which is also kind of so cool too because I feel like people don't realize how hard their stomach gets when they contract. So it's also kind of neat to like see that.
I just know my stomach deflated. I literally had the biggest, roundest belly, and I took a picture of it, thank God, because my stomach deflated so fast after my water broke. It deflated.
It just went.
Like, I'm telling you. I was like, man. I was tired of being round. I was like, it's in my way.
Yeah.
Thank God. Now everybody gonna be looking at me like, where's the baby? Ha ha. No more big brown belly for me. Oh, there's one. There it is, finally.
Exactly. You see the difference?
It's getting there, but it's
Oh yeah,
building.
it's building up. So you can feel it more kind of down here.
Yeah, because I definitely need
Because
to
you're
keep
sideways. Yeah. So now that you can feel like if you come in, you can feel it's not all too strong right now. But
Well,
you
it
can
hit the catheter. Whatever it hit, or whatever it's doing, it moved one of the catheters.
Move
That's
on.
why I knew I was having one, but I just need to make sure I can concentrate on that. This is all my other ones. I didn't even pay attention. I was just like, all right, let me sleep. Let me get some sleep. Let me eat. Let me do this stuff. This one, I'm just so because this is my last one. I'm like, let me concentrate real hard.
and experience the whole thing.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to do. Like I'm just so glad I'm having fun instead of like dying. Like you don't understand. I never wanted to give birth again after my last one.
What happened
But
with your last one?
so she did the same thing as she's doing right now. The literally
taking a while?
exact same thing. So my water broke, which was very disgusting because I had to drive myself to the hospital gushing out water.
Oh my gosh.
And then they said your water didn't break, and then it was like really fighting me, and I was like, "Look, my water broke."
Right. I
And
know
then,
my body.
and then they finally it's like, "Oh, you gotta stay," and I was like, "I know I gotta stay.
That's
I
what
told
I've been trying to
y'all."
tell you.
And then all of a sudden, 16 hours later, which I hope he doesn't do, just please come out. And then all of a sudden, just like this, exactly like this, peanut ball. I went to sleep, woke up, felt something went boom. It hit my whatever she hit, she just went boom. So that's why I'm waiting for her again, but he's just stopped. Like even with the contractions, he's just not moving. So I'm not bothering him.
Yeah.
Cause I think he's saying the same thing I'm saying. This feels like a period cramp. This ain't nothing. I swear, it's not doing
it doesn't
anything.
feel that. I mean, right now you're resting, but I feel like it still needs. You could definitely do a little bit more. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're still so. When we measure them, we kind of want them to be around like 200 of these units that we called, and they're like 180 right now. So they're almost there, but they could still definitely use some room to keep coming.
As long as oops, sorry, I need to stop moving there.
Do you want all these lights on?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I don't want nobody having an emergency with the lights off.
Okay, sounds good. Is there anything that I can grab for you at the moment?
If I can drink juice,
Yeah.
I just want one juice and then
Apple or cranberry?
do cranberry.
Cranberry. Do you want some ice with a cup or just the cranberry juice?
I'm gonna try to avoid anything, but
Okay.
I just want one more juice in
Okay.
case anything.
Yep. I'm gonna get that for you. Be right back.
Oh Lord. I don't know what that was, but not allowed to film people. So I'm about to shut this off. There's a lot going on. I'm just trying to enjoy. There's a contraction coming.